We got about a minute and a half left. We'll take another quick break. Come back. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Croft of Johnson City is a peaceful and intimate memory care and assisted living community in one of Tennessee's top 10 best places to live. We provide senior residents the independence they desire and the professional assisted living care that makes a difference. Residents enjoy fun activities to fit every interest and the knowledge that extra care is available if needed. Call them today at 423-282-0280. Again, that's 423-282-0280. Elmcroft of Johnson City is an Eclipse senior living community.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
And we're back to action here in the second half as now Gate City will be going left to right on your radio dial as Wise Central inbounds the basketball. McCamus comes out and takes a quick shot. And just like that, it's 31-24. Here comes the Blue Devils now. Compton with the basketball as they try to work their offense. They've got it to Bradley Dean. Dean's going to drive. He goes to the baseline, kicks back up to Compton. Compton now with the basketball, gives it back to DeAndre Mack. Mack with the basketball, gives it to Compton. Compton's going to drive. It's going to go in. Shots up, no good. Rebounded inside. That's to Jordan Bishop of Wise Central. Here comes Wise Central now. 31-24. 7:20 left here in the third quarter. Work the ball around. They got it to McCamus. McCamus pulls from three. Shots up. Shots good. And it's back to a 10-point advantage. 34-24. Here comes John Compton. Gives it to Bradley Dean. Dean over to Luke Reed. Reed now with the basketball. Gives it back to Compton. Compton with the basketball. Now he's being guarded by Elijah Hayes around the three-point line at the top of the key. Bradley Dean now, they've switched up. They got Brody Allison on Dean. Dean's going to go inside. Kicks over to Compton in the corner. He's going to step in. Shots back out. Kicks out to Dean. Dean's for three. Shots up, no good. Rebounded once again by Jordan Bishop of Wise Central as they beat Gate City down the court. That's going to be Elijah Hayes with the layup. 36-24. Here comes John Compton now. Work the ball up. He's got the basketball, gets it out to DeAndre Mack. Back up to Compton. Compton to Dean. Dean's going to dribble drive. Goes inside. Shots up. No good. And it's going to go out of bounds. Almost out of bounds. Saved by George. Gets it to Dean. Dean with a three. Dean shots up. Shots good. And it's 36-27. And Coach Vermillion calls for a quick 30-second timeout. 6:03 left here, third quarter. 36-27. Chris, same, more of the same.
Gate City, if I'm not mistaken, 1 for 5 on their shots coming out. Yeah, the shots are just not falling right now. They're getting the open looks. It's just not a good shooting night. Mom always said there'll be days like this.
So again, after tonight, Gate City will travel to Lee next Tuesday night. We'll have that ball game. We'll have the varsity boys and girls from Ben-Hur, Virginia. And again, that will conclude the first half of the regular season. Again, Gate City and Wise Central both 4-0 here tonight. As inbounding the basketball, Brody Allison, he'll get it into Isaiah McCamus of Wise Central. Bringing the ball up, going to be picked up by John Compton. He's going to try to set a screen for him as they do get it over. Compton stays with him. McCamus puts a shot up and shot's good. Another two for McCamus. As you mentioned, we shut him out in the second quarter and cut the lead, but he scored 4 real quick. As Dean shots up and good. Give him 3. It's 38-30.
Gate City cannot just sit here and trade baskets, though. They've got to create some turnovers and get some momentum going their way. As McCamus takes it in coast to coast, gets the layup in the roll.
So far, they've not stopped him here in the second half as Dean's three-pointer is up and good from the volleyball line. And it's down to a 7-point lead as Coach Vermillion hollering for DeAndre Mack to pick up McCamus, as McCamus is going to go over to the side. Shot's going to be up. No good. Rebounded by Bradley Dean. Here come the Blue Devils. Dean now is going to drive. Gives it into DeAndre Mack. Shot's up. No good. Rebounded though by George. George back up to Compton. Compton gets it over to DeAndre Mack again. DeAndre is going to go up and in. Misses another layup inside. How many layups have we missed? 40-33. Down by 7. But so many missed shots inside by the Blue Devils.
Missed opportunities. I can think of at least 5 they've missed. That's 10 points right there.
McCamus gets it over. Shot's going to be up. No good. Rebounded by Hensley. Here come the Blue Devils on a 1-on-2. Hensley goes up and he will draw the foul against Elijah Hayes. That will be Hayes
first.
And the team's first. Not a lot of fouls here tonight. Again, 40-33. As going to the line will be Andrew Hensley. Hensley on the season is 100% from the free throw line. Shot's
yes,
up.
he is.
Shot is good.
First point tonight from Hensley, and he's one of the ones we said needed to have a good game tonight.
We talked about the role players. See which one will step up here in the second half. 40-34. It's down to 6. Hensley eyes the shot. Shot's up. Shot's good. Down to 5. 40-35. 4:10 left. Standing room only here at the middle school gymnasium, seeing first place battle going on tonight. As Wise Central's got the basketball now. They've got it down, trying to work it inside. They get it into McCamus. McCamus post up on Bradley Dean. McCamus on with a little fall away. Shoots an air ball. And he tries to come up with a steal. Misses that. Dean gets it to Hensley. Hensley shots up. No good. Another shot inside. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Wise Central. Chris, another inside shot we have missed. And I don't mean to harp on that, but
they're wide open layups. They're just not falling. We're not used to seeing this from Gay City. I can't tell they're doing anything different. Did they swap out the rims since Saturday night?
I don't know. I mean, Hensley usually,
the whole team's just cold.
From the block of the miss it. But anyway, so Compton will inbound the basketball. He gets it inside to Sally. Sally shots up. And my goodness, we made one inside.
Sally makes the layup.
All right, 40-37.
Now they've broken the seal on it. Let's get this rolling.
As the crowd comes alive, as Gate City is closed within 3. Working the ball around. They've got it to Brody Allison being picked up by Compton. Compton knocked the ball out of bounds. Coach McCamus knows that something's about to happen here, so he starts to insert Trey Mullins inside. Going with the size inside. Mullins at 6'6". As they inbound the basketball. Gets to McCamus. McCamus being picked up by Starnes once again. McCamus trying to set a screen on Starnes. 3-point shots up. No good by McCamus. He's missed his last 4 shots. Here comes Bradley Dean now. He's going to pull from 3. Tie ball game. 40-40. 3 minutes left here in the quarter.
4 3-pointers for Dean this quarter. I'm glad they finally woken up with that. Now let's get that inside game rocking.
As McCamus.
Yeah, they're going to get Hensley now. He kind of fell over top of Elijah Hayes. Can't really argue that one.
I'm just watching McCamus and Starnes keep going back and forth. Something's about to happen here. So.
Again, are you surprised?
Nope. McCamus has talked all game long, and now that he's missed his last 4.
He's talking an awful lot considering he's 0 against Gay City.
40-40. We got a tie ball game with 2:36. Starnes steals it from McCamus. Shots up. Shots good. Blue Devils in the lead for the first time since the first quarter. Stole away. McCamus with the turnover. McCamus misses another. Has kicked up, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Goes to Gate City. McCamus has lost his cool now.
The gym just erupted as Wise Central's calling a timeout. 42-40, Gate City. It's a full one.
Let's take it with them. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Proudly representing Southwest Virginia in the House of Delegates for the last 24 years, Terry Kilgore continues to strive and work hard for others. Just like our Gate City Blue Devils proudly represents our school, our town, and community. Delegate Kilgore, a proud Gate City alumni himself, wants to thank the residents of the 1st District for their trust and support over the years as he's continued to voice our needs and concerns in Richmond to make our region a tremendous place to live and work. And on behalf of Delegate Kilgore and his family and staff, they say, go Big Blue.
All right, so we are back here as the gym has exploded. McCamus missed 5 shots in a row, and then he got the ball stolen from him there. Again, him and Starnes is really fed off that. And again, went down for the layup. Gate City with a 42-40 lead, and they will have the basketball.
First lead of the entire game for Gate City, is it not?
It is. No, actually, Dean hit the first when it was 2-2.
Oh, that's right. 2-0. So first lead in a long time. Ball's inbounded to Compton. Compton feeds it back to Dean. Dean for 3.
Boom.
Good. He was wide open because Elijah Hayes completely fell down.
And Gate City has come alive. Leads by 5 now over Wise Central. Wise Central, a 10-0 run by the Blue Devils as DeAndre Mack playing some defense out on McCamus. McCamus gets a step, lays it up, and finally he ends his 6-shot drought as he gets it up to Hensley. Hensley's going to go all the way in, misses the layup. Mack misses the follow-up, and here comes Wise Central. Holy cow. Hensley missed the shot inside.
Another inside miss. This could be a blowout if Gate City would hit the shots that they normally hit.
As Wise Central tries to work the ball, and they've got it. Gate City Wise tries to save it. And
I didn't see what just happened because I was marking Mack with the foul there.
Well, they called a foul on Mack, and so
he went over to help the player up.
Well, he was swapped away at his hand at first. And
okay.
So, and the fans saw that. That was blocked from our side, so.
All right, so, yeah, things getting a little tense.
45-42, 1:19 left in the 3rd quarter. McCamus will come out. And again, we've got condensation on the floor.
Night sweat.
So
I was kind of curious there on that play, though. When DeAndre first knocked it away, it looked to me like McCamus let it go backcourt. He touched it last.
He did.
And then they didn't call the backcourt.
As Wise Central will inbound the basketball. Again, 2 fouls for Gate City, 1 for Wise Central here in the second half. They try to work the ball. They've got it now. They get it up top. They're going to give it to Brody Allison. Allison being guarded by Bradley Dean. And he's a little bit of trouble. He moved his foot, but they didn't call that one. That's going to be to Ethan Mullins. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Dean. Will stay with Wise Central with 57 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Gate City leads now 45-42. Wise Central looks to inbound the basketball. They've led by as many as 12. And great effort by the Blue Devils to force an errant pass. Goes out of bounds off of Wise Central. It goes to the Blue Devils.
Wise tried to inbound it. Hensley knocked it away. I believe it was Ben Bricky tried to get it, could not get back control of it, so it goes to Gate City. Dean drives down, looks to go inside, nothing there. Feeds it back out to Compton at the top. Compton drives over to the right side, brings it back out to top the key, passes off to DeAndre Mack.
Mack now gets it to Compton, gets it over to Bradley Dean. Dean's going to go baseline. She's going to shots up. Looked like he was hit, no good. And that's going to be rebounded inside once again, Elijah Hayes. And it's 45-42. So after that spurt, kind of a little bit of drop-off here in scoring as there will be a